The movie begins with Andy, Booker, Joe, and Nikki, who are centuries-old warriors, with unexplained regenerative healing abilities who use their vast experience to work as mercenaries, taking missions that help people, breaking their rule of never working for the same employers twice. But then, they accept a job from former CIA operative James Copley to rescue a group of kidnapped girls in South Sudan. Copley convinces Andy and Booker that the girls will be moved quickly by the kidnappers, and if they are, they will never be found again.
We'll invoice you when it's done.
During the mission, which proves to be a ruse, as there were no hostages, this happens. After quickly recovering and killing their attackers, they realize that Copley set them up and remotely filmed their regeneration. Andy is now worried that the CIA knows about her team's regenerative abilities. She decides to kill Copley. Meanwhile, in Afghanistan, U.S. Marine Nile Freeman unfortunately has her throat slit while taking down a military target during a house search, only to recover without a scratch. Later, she shares a disturbing dream with the other Immortals, who are then alerted to her existence, as they experience dreams of any new Immortals until found. Andy is also perplexed, as this is the first Immortal find in over 200 years. She goes to extract Nile, while her team goes to a safe house in France to track down Copley.
What's up, Jay?
Nile, there's not even a scratch.
Yeah.
Andy tracks down a confused Nile and extracts her from Afghanistan before military personnel can transfer her for further testing.
Goddamn slow the first couple of times. You shot me. I did. I need you to get back in the car.
Who are you?
I lead a group of Immortals. You want answers? Get back in the car.
This guy's a drug runner. This the shit you into? So why is this happening to me?
Harold, there was a time when I was worshipped as a god. None of it means anything anyway.
So that's why you took me? So I could join your army?
You're already on board with the supernatural.
After Nile makes several attempts to escape, she gets into a heated battle with Andy, but is no match for the old guard.
Whoa. They told the pilot to play dead. We're done. You see, you're already healing faster.
She finally accepts that Andy means no harm to her. Copley shows the video of the ambush to pharmaceutical executive Stephen Merrick, who sends operatives led by Keene to capture the team.
Mrs. Goosenbill.
Depends on the century.
The group shares some of their past and reveal that they are not truly immortal. Their ability to heal eventually stops without warning, which happened to a previous Immortal, Lycon. She is also told about the female Immortal Quinn, the first of Andy's comrades, who was captured, accused of witchcraft, and lost to them when cast somewhere into the sea in an Iron Maiden, and has been continually drowning ever since for over 500 years now. The group searched for Quinn, but could never find her location. Shortly after, while Andy and Nile are on a walk, the group is ambushed by Merrick's forces.
Clear the back room. Find Joe and Nikki. Wake up! Thanks for taking your time.
While Booker regenerates, Andy kills all of their assailants but is wounded and realizes she is not healing.
Andy did all this herself?
Joe and Nikki are captured and taken by Copley to Merrick in a private jet.
Shut up. I don't suppose it would be possible to get these chains off of us.
It's a nice plane.
I'm truly honored to meet you. Can we take the cuffs off?
No, sir.
Here's your balance.
He thinks you're a mouse, Nikki.
This is about science. not profits.
Do you need help? Stitches would be better, but...
Thank you.
Dr. Meta Kozak is Merrick's head of research and wants to get her hands on a DNA sample to figure out how the Immortals work. Booker locates Copley and Andy mounts an attack, while Nile separates from the group to reunite with her family. Andy and Booker confront Copley, only for Booker to betray Andy and shoot her.
Don't you? Why?
Arguing that Merrick might find a way to end the immortality they have both grown weary of. Booker realizes that Andy is not healing.
Work, Copley.
You're a bloody mess. Let's get them home.
Copley has a change of heart when he sees that Merrick is willing to torture the Immortals indefinitely to study them.
She's not healing.
This will stabilize her, but I have to stay.
Plus, Merrick wants exclusivity on Immortal DNA, and thus will never release them back into the world. Nile, having realized Booker sold out the group,
You Copley?
You're another one.
Yeah.
He only cares about her immortality.
Copley says that he sold the Immortals out due to his wife's demise due to cancer. She storms Merrick's London office to free the rest of the Immortals.
I know all the good you've done.
Get up. Let's go.
The whole team protects Andy and doesn't let any bullet get to her.
What the hell are they waiting for?
First team, hold the hole.
I go through first. I always go first.
Keen, how many more do we have coming?
This is it.
I will kill her. You are priceless.
Nile saves Andy from Merrick by grabbing him and jumping out of a window, killing him. As punishment for his betrayal, the group sentenced Booker to loneliness, forbidding him from contacting them for 100 years.
I expected more.
Have a little faith.
The rest of the group meets with Copley. The group tasks Copley with maintaining their secret and finding missions where they can have an effect. 6 months later in Paris, a depressed and drunken Booker is astonished to find Quinn in his apartment. This is Falcon Recaps. Thanks for watching.